Welcome back to my channel, guys. Today we are going to discuss about stack. So let me open my word. So this. So if I say what is the stack, so as you can see in my screen, that stack is nothing. Let me okay zoom it. This is the stack structure. So in by this picture we can see like this is the stack, and so okay, this is the stack structure, and by this this A is insert first, then the B, then the C. And when we just want to pop out, means when we just want to remove, we have to remove the C at first, then B, then A. After inserting in a stack, if we want to take the A at first, we cannot take it because it will be in a serial order, like first A, then B, then C. We insert it in this way, and the element we inserted at the last, that element we can put out at the very first, because uh, if we did not when we put our books in a serial order, so if we have to take the book in the down, we have to put the upper books, and then we can take the in the lower, the book which is in the lower. So this is the example, same example. So this is stack. And what is stack if we want to say? Then a stack is a linear data structure that follows a particular order in which the operations are performed. The order may LIFO. The queue, as we discussed, that is FIFO, means uh, first in first out, the queue. But the stack is LIFO, means last in first out, means which one element insert in the last, that element will be in pop out in the very first. So, LIFO or FILO. FILO means first in, last out. Means the element which is inserted in the first, that element pop out in the very last. So this is all about the stack. And pushing an element onto the stack is like adding a new plate on the top. So in our home we just arrange the plate, top of the plate. We If we have a number of plates and we have to carry them, so that time we put our plates like uh, top of the so mm, that thing is mentioned here, like adding a new plate on the top, and popping element removes the top plate from the stack. Okay, and the basic operation of stack is, basic operation of stack is push is, if we have to insert a element into the stack, then we have to perform this this push operation. And if we want to pop means if we want to remove any element from our stack, then we have to perform this pop operation. And if we want to know the top element, return the top element of the stack, like we have done in the q part, pick operation, to see the front element. Same in the stack, like if we want to know the top element, which element is in the top, that operation is known as top. And is empty and is full. If our stack is empty, then we have to perform empty for empty function, and if our stack is full, then is full function that I have already performed in the queue part. So this is all about, and let me open my code and I will explain the code thoroughly. So at very first we have to run our code, and I am using switch class in the very first, so it will help you to understand the overall code. So I just want to push the item because my stack is now totally empty. So I'm just put one to push, first one, then I have again I push data 2, again push data 3, again push data 4, can push data is 5. If we want to just display, then this is my stack element like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, because I inserted 1 first, then 2, then 3, then 4, then 5. And now if I want to pop out like 2, then it will pop out 5 at first. So I am having this stack. This is my stack. uh, this is the serial of the element, so sequence of the element. So if I'm just performing here choice 2 means pop, so it will pop out the first element, this top element. The top element is 5, so it will remove 5 from the stack. Again if I pop, then it will pop 4. Again if I popped, it will pop 3. And now if I want to display, it will only showing me 2 and 1. It is present uh, in the stack. So this is nothing but I'm just exit, and let me close this. I will just explain you the code. And this is nothing but I am taking one public class. Inside that public class I am taking the size, the macro. This is called in C, this is called macro. When we declare this size, that size we have to declare in the very first hashtag something, so that called macro. But here we are just putting this size, and after that I am taking one array, and the top I am initialize into initialize by -1. And the very first operation is push. The push operation, as I mentioned, that when we perform push operation, we want to insert data. So if we want to insert data, we have to check if our stack is full or not, if there is any gap, any space to insert any data. So this is the condition of is full. I is full or is empty, I mentioned in my in earlier. So that is, this is the condition of is full. So if my top means top is now in the very first I initialize it -1. If the top is size -1 means size is 5, and the top is in 4, so I have to mention here the stack is full. If not, then the stack plus data means the top will increment at first, and that top increment by 1, and in that position my stack in my stack the data will be inserted. My stack is nothing but a array, and that array I am named with this stack. So after that I'm just performing pop operation, and I'm checking that my stack is empty or not, because if my stack is empty, there is no reason, there is nothing to pop out. So let me check that very first, that if my top is equals to minus 1, then the stack is empty, totally empty. If not, then I'm just pop out the element by stack stack of top and top minus minus. If I'm simply decrementing my top, so it will automatically removed. And I'm just display, like if my top is minus 1, then again my stack is empty, else part my stack elements are, and here I am performing one iteration to print my element serially. And this is nothing but my switch case. Here I am putting my push, pop, display and exit, my menus. By this we can take, this is the message like enter your choice, and by this the user can input their choices there. And this is the choice, like case 1. If the case 1, then user will put the data. If choice 2, user will pop out data. If choice 3, then it will display. And if 4, then it will exit from the code. And if not, it will again show a message like choose the correct option. And this is doing in do while loop. It is performing a switch case, so nothing but I'm just run and show the thing to you guys. So data is 1, choice 1, data 2, choice 1, data 3. And if I display choice 3, then 3 2 1, and pop out, it pop out 3, then pop out, then 2, display if so 1 is remaining, and then I'm just exit. So this is all about the stack. So if you having any problem related to my code, let me know in the comment, and bye bye.